Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and welcome back to a Pentatonix reaction. Today we're deep diving back almost 8 years ago to March of 2013. We're doing Radioactive, Pentatonix featuring, or Pentatonix and Lindsey Sterling. We're doing their Imagine Dragons cover. I'm a big fan of this song. I think it's a really cool song, and I think it has some really interesting and intricate instruments in the original, and like the bass line and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they're gonna do this and how they're gonna recreate it. So as always, you can leave a comment if you want me to react to and break down any of your favorite songs. So you can text me at 2 different numbers: international WhatsApp or regular text messaging number. So hope you guys are enjoying the Pentatonix content. And if you want to check out my Patreon, I got a whole bunch of stuff on there too. You can check that out. Let's see what we got. I mean, even with that, it's amazing how they're able to recreate that pad synth sound. Well, actually, you know what? The original starts with vocals like that. I gotta say, I mean, look, 30 seconds in, I gotta say, it's amazing how far they've come in the 7 years. Like, and first of all, a couple things. Like, the video quality has exponentially increased for them. You know, like filmed it on like a handheld, shaky camera. First of all, second of all, with that being said, though, it still amazes me that this has over 50 million views. You know, it's not the best quality recording, but it was good for them at the time, and that's what people care about, and that's what I appreciate.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rest. I'm breathing in the chemicals.
See, that was cool. So in that original, when I'm breathing in the chemicals, there's usually a breath there, but that was cool. That the scratch he did on the strings is pretty wild.
In, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus.
You hear what's called the pizzicato strings? So pizzicato, instead of bowing the string, you actually pluck the strings and give that like plucked sound. That's called pizzicato.
The apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones to make my system know. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Vocals are really tight, man. Man, the drums in here, the beatboxing drums are tight, really like punchy. So what I mean by that is, like, you can hear that the kick really hits in it, but it's a tight kick, and it has a really tight, hard hit to it. The snare has a really tight, hard hit to it. You know, there's a big transient, and it doesn't like ring out a lot. You know, there's a whole bunch of ways you can have a snare. You can have a snare that goes like a tch, you know, like a bit like that, or you can have a tch kind of snare. And this is a really tight snare. Nice harmony. That's cool. That counter rhythm between how the kick and the strings were kind of going in and out of each other, with like, so one was hitting, the other was out, the other was hitting, the other was out. It's pretty cool. I'm curious where they filmed this. I do wish that Avi's bass tone was a little louder here. Like, I'm not getting as much bass resonance as I was in a couple of the others, and I do like how full his bass notes are. Think about when he plays the bass and beatboxes for a second, because the cello, when he's playing the cello and beatboxes, because when he does that, he has to think about he has to think about rhythm. So the crazy part is he could be going counter rhythm against his beatboxing. And I also find this very interesting when bassists sing, because sometimes you have to do like weird bass rhythms to keep the actual rhythm of the song. Same with the drums, you have to keep rhythms of the drums. But now he's playing something that might be like opposite or syncopated to, or like doing triplets over the kick, you know, and I just find that very interesting. Nice. I really like when they do those vocal transitions. It's a really good transition element with the swishes. I think those are cool.
Sun hasn't died deep in my bones, straight from inside.
Nice harmony there, interval. Nice, listen to the bass right there, the staccato, the bump, 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 right here. Right here. You hear that, the bump, bump, bump? It almost sounds like it's a real staccato bass going on. It's crazy, the vocal control that they have. Oh, look at that. Here's a cool thing. So when you film strings, whether it be acoustic guitar or electric guitar, it really depends on the thickness of the string. You typically see it with the thicker strings because lower frequencies have a slower rate of travel. So we're getting real technical with actual like waveform. Lower frequencies have a longer, slower waveform as opposed to high frequencies, which have a very fast waveform. You can actually, when you film certain, like especially, I notice especially on the A string of a guitar. I'm a guitarist. I know guitars, but I don't really know cellos as well. But you can see it on that cello right there. When you hit an A string and you film it, you can actually see it waving in the because that's actually the vibration that causes the pitch. So the higher the pitch, the faster the vibration. The slower the pitch, the lower the pitch, the slower the vibration. You can actually see it right there. See it? Nice reverb on there. That's cool, the cello matching the melody. See, that was cool at the end because they pulled everything out and pulled all the reverb out and gave a very dry end and just ended. I thought that was actually really nice. I liked how they ended that really right there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, you can leave a comment if you want me to react to, break down any of your favorite songs. You want to check out my music, it means a lot to me. Jacob Restituto, wherever you listen. You want to check out the Patreon, and if you want to check out send me a text, actually 2 different numbers, international WhatsApp, regular text message. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great Restituto day. God bless and peace out.